Alright, this machine is known as the pec deck and reverse pec deck. It works on the reverse pec deck is actually a posterior delt movement which works on the back part of your shoulders. And you'll see a lot of times it'll be like this, ours, because people do flies like this, or a pec deck, or different versions like that. You have to actually move this little clippy thing so they're both close together, because you have to do a reverse movement to actually work the back part of the shoulders. This movement works the front part, so it's opposing sides. So we got this set up. You got to make sure you adjust the seat, get it all situated. You actually want the arms parallel with the floor. If you're sitting too high, your arms will be downwards like this. So you actually want to move it, adjust, so your arms actually parallel with the floor. So now when you sit in here, you want to sit and basically lean into the thing, and you can have your feet in front or behind, basically wherever you're comfortable. Or if you're in a wheelchair, just sit close and try to mimic the angle. And when I was talking about the arms, my arms right here parallel to the floor. If I sit up higher, it would be looking like this. If I sit too low, it'd be like this. You have to have your arms parallel with the floor because you want to drive directly backwards. Now you got these handles, but then people drop their elbows and look like this. It actually puts your shoulder and also elbow, it's just in a very vulnerable position because your body's not meant like that. You've got to have things in alignment because this movement, you're driving backwards with the elbows like this. This is more, it's not even driving backwards with the elbow, it's more your rotating your cup. Which that's the type of different muscle that you really don't want to put tons of weight and emphasis on because you hear a lot about rotating cup tears and all this stuff. So here, when you do this, if you decide to do this, you can hold it here, but you see I'm sitting, so I would have to sit lower. Now all of a sudden I'm sitting at this angle unless I lean into it more to make it like parallel to how I sit. It may sound confusing, but just keep the arms parallel from the beginning and level. So right here, when I'm looking here, I'm not worried about a death grip. Just put my hands on here and I'm driving backwards with the elbow. So what you want to do is focus on like somebody's behind you and drive backwards. So you want to exhale, driving back, inhale, pulling down. So it's like this. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And it's like how far to drive it back. You just want to have your arms, your hands, parallel to your chest. So like right here. If you start to rotate it back, it actually puts a lot of strain in different parts of joints and muscles and all that stuff. So, right here. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And for this type of stuff, it's like you want to really concentrate on the rear part of the deltoid. You get the anterior, the medial, and also the posterior, which is in the very back. That's the kind of muscle that you want to concentrate. So really focus on the squeeze, focus on the contraction. And that's how you perform a reverse pec deck.